Tonight, a Local 10 exclusive. Thugs putting a gun to an elderly man's head.
Do what we say, or we're going to shoot you.
His home ransacked.
Pulled all my drawers out. We did find a wallet with my extra credit cards in it.
Only on 10, cops desperate to stop this gang after a driveway ambush. That victim was simply coming home from having dinner out.
But as soon as he pushed the garage door opener, the gunmen made their move. Local 10 investigator Jeff Wines here live now in Hollywood with how he got away. Jeff.
Yeah, the victim in this case thought he was going to be shot, so with a gun at his head, in a split second, he actually hit the gas and he was able to get away.
I activated the garage door to go up.
77-year-old Clausen Lexo thought the people in the car behind him were simply lost. How many seconds was there a gun at your head?
Probably about 10, 15 seconds.
3 men, 2 with guns, had him surrounded and had a very clear message.
Do what we say, or we're going to shoot you.
It was 10 o'clock last night. Lex, as they call him, was alone. His house empty, his Emerald Hill Street in Hollywood quiet.
They wanted to know if anybody was in the house. He wanted my wallet. He reached into my pocket and took my cell phone. They wanted bank account information. They wanted my PIN numbers. I was imagining being shot.
2 of the men went into the house through the garage as another stood outside his car with a gun pointed to his head. Lex was still in the driver's seat with the car running.
Then they wanted me to drive the car into the garage and close the garage door. What was going through my mind was, if I go in that garage, if I get in the house with him, there's no telling what's going to happen to me. At that point, I figured I better try to escape.
He went for it, put his car in reverse.
As I'm drifting back, I'm thinking, I've got to make a move here. I'm pretty sure I can do it. And he yelled at me, "Hey, you're going backwards." And at that point, I pulled it into drive and floored it.
Lex raced to a nearby Publix where a manager called police. Video and pictures taken from a nearby camera show what appears to be a black Kia Soul that followed Lex down his street.
Well, I didn't sleep much last night. It just scared the hell out of me, and it's shaking me up.
And here is where it happened. There was a similar case in Pembroke Pines earlier this week. A black Kia Soul may have been used in that case as well. The police departments are comparing notes to see if the cases are related. The suspects, believe it or not, did not get away with anything from inside of the house. They likely fled quickly when Lex hit the gas and left first. We're live in Hollywood tonight. I'm Jeff Wines here, Local 10 News.